I'm touched by the trust you have in me, boss bird.
There are things better left
Was he really a
undisturbed,
teacher?
Okay.
Yeah, got it. Who's that shaggy creature?
That's MB Davis, you bird brain.
Politician?
Am I gonna have to smash your beak?
Seriously, I don't know who the hell he is. Huh. The old days. You know, I miss him sometimes.
What? The hype? Us as celebrity cops?
Nah, the work, the buzz, the phone ringing at 4 a.m. and knowing if you pick it up, you'll be dragged into something terrible, because that's your job. And of course, you pick it up every clucking time.
It sounds like a great time.
I'm not sure it's healthy to enjoy that.
Hey, no healthy animal becomes a cop in Clawville.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, which desires? Ooh, hold on. Let me do Shift S. So then I can take a little screenshot of that. And I'm gonna post that real quick. I'm gonna post that in the food noms in the Discord. There we go. Thank you. I got that saved now.
So this is them. Gypsy!
Oh my goodness! Making it tomorrow. We'll pick how it looks. Oh, yes! Thank you so much for bringing your friends to... Oh, who's your favorite character? I have to look them up. I played a tiny bit of Genshin. I didn't keep with it. But there are some beautiful characters in that game. I love to play with you. Gang Beasts is our fun time. I love Gang Beasts. I love Gang Beasts so much. It's such a fun game. My name is... Okay, let me... Ah! the last thing I googled was Jeffrey Dahmer honorably discharged from the army. He was. Alright. Tar. Genshin. Images. Oh, what? He's a baddie? He doesn't look like a baddie, being fair. He and anyone. True. He had only, at that point, killed one person. He's a very Scarlet Witch character. Oh, okay. That is a cutie, though. I can see why it's your favorite. Oh my gosh, have you seen that TikTok with the little... Oh gosh, what's her name? Now it's completely slipped my mind. The little chick who flies around with you. Paimon, yes! Ooh, team. Yeah, the little where she's dancing. I can't get it out of my head. People have come up with such good TikToks using that. Oh my gosh. But Champ Sissy, thank you so much again for the raid and being awesome. I appreciate it. Romo's at bed now! But if you're down to play Game Bees anytime, let me know. We would love to have you fight with us. Hell yes! Hell yes! Hell yes. I've seen you TikToks. Seen them. It looks like you guys have a good time. But if you need to do any after stream care, drink, potty, snacks, any of that. I will take care of your community. We are playing a funny game that is a buddy cop noir animal funny game. Oh my gosh! And a second one! Oh my goodness! Hold on. Thank you so much for the raid, Trippy, but Trippy, I think it's actually Trippin. Trippin playing on Trippy's account. Hello! Hi! Thank you. I don't know why, but I really like that term. The like something slaps. I really like that term, and also like saying something's a banger. I don't know why. I was addicted, but I had to stop because I was getting a headache. Oh, tripping. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I took a lot of migraine Excedrin yesterday to try and stop my migraine because I only have a couple of my real migraine medication pills left. But hi. If there's anybody new here, I'm Mulala. I play a lot of horror games, but I also like to dabble in some simulation games, some cute games, and some funny games. And that's why we're playing Chicken Police. Chicken Police. Yup. They're partners. They're cock partners. Everyone in this game has like the upper like chest up of animals and then human bodies below. I know I'm playing with the cocks. God damn it. Ah! But this game's been really good so far. Like, it's funny, it has puns, the voice acting is amazing. It's really well done. And I didn't realize how much I was gonna like it. It's the voice acting is chef's kiss. Just, mwah. Mwah. I know she needs to be here for this action. But Trippin, if you need to rest because your head hurts, please do. I don't know if she's playing Forest or Valheim or something. I know she just recently got back into Valheim, so she might be doing that.
Well, you must have been a weird kid, which ain't surprising. My idols were the White Wolf and Super Squirrel.
Super Squirrel. Well, I'm excited to listen. I'm gonna get a popsicle real quick. Okie dokie!
The White Wolf, eh? Explains a lot. You know, when I was back in Averia, Clawville and the whole let's live together in peace bullshit seemed like an unattainable dream. Those guys
like
made it
Aviary!
happen. The city rose from the ashes of the Great Fire.
Yeah! I think she'd freaking love it.
Yeah, but look at it now. And what would have become of you if you hadn't ended up in Clawville? Maybe you'd even be happy?
Perhaps. Maybe in another lifetime, old bird.
It would be best to board it up. It'd go well with this rundown neighborhood.
It may be run down, but somehow I still feel like it's honest.
Sure, you could live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest place, too. Has a similar stink.
Believe me, Marty, I thought about it.
Why am I not surprised?
Alright. I don't think I need the phone. I did get some information, though, in my codex. Leather and fur used to be high fashion, but nowadays, especially in Clawville, the use of real leather and fur is quite rare. It's not totally illegal to wear these kinds of clothes yet, if you can afford it, but it's quite despicable, to put it mildly. A civilian organization started by the four most influential and wealthiest animals in the city. The fire of 867 had almost entirely wiped Clawville off the face of the wilderness when the wild gentlemen intervened and built the city anew using all their money and influence. They were heroes, at least they were regarded as such. Some believe the fire was their doing and it was all part of a national conspiracy, but most likely we'll never know the truth. A country inhabited exclusively by birds. It's a picturesque modern place governed by a democratic parliament. It's bordered by 2 seas, and its economy is built mostly on air transport, commerce, and its aerial military. Damn, but I don't know. Angie's terrible at checking messages. I can't deny it anymore. This is true. But that's okay. The country is on neutral terms with almost every other nation, and except for the Great Meat War, had kept this standpoint all throughout known history. The puns! The puns in this game just, oh my god, this is so good. Yes. Alright,
When was the last time I was here?
I don't know. Years ago. When Molly left.
Whew, that was a wild night.
Yeah.
You know, Sonny, you can call me. Not just when you want to investigate some shady case from a shady dame and you need a big meat shield to cover your ass.
Times have changed, Marty. And I don't call anyone.
Alright, old man.
All right, Boss Bird. Whatever you say.
Oh, I can ask him stuff now.
Have you been there before?
Never. You know, it's not my style. It's too fancy for me. I'm more like the smoky, smelly, ramshackle little joint type.
Yeah, same here.
But we're not gonna mingle like this, right?
We're not searching for a tailor on New Year's Eve, okay? We'll go as we are.
That'll be exciting.
Let's just
Oh,
stay
I wanna
out
have
of
a-
trouble,
I
okay?
want to have a fashion show.
What trouble?
That's the spirit.
Deborah.
So she just turned up with a message and this flyer, and you fell for it?
Maybe I was bored. Or maybe there's more to this thing than meets the eye.
Yeah, there's always more.
Maybe I just wanted to meet you for old time's sake.
That's not funny.
I've never had a good sense of humor. You know that better than anyone.
That's for sure.
Message from Natasha. Roosters would never turn up without a good crane, right?
So the Czar Club, huh? My city's on fire. Sounds good. But that's all? Kinda weak for a clue.
It's not a clue. It's just a guide. By the way, it's New Year's Eve. We deserve some fun, right?
Well, that's true. But it's never that easy with you, Boss Bird. There's something you're not telling me, right?
Nothing important, Marty.
A bromance. Nah, they're partners. They're partners. Marty even shot him with a shotgun.
Yeah, if you say so.
And my Magnum.
Oh, hi, Mr. Sinclair. How are we?
Is he talking to my Magnum? Sir, that is a personal piece on my person.
Sinclair is doing fine, thanks. Anyway, you still talk to your guns?
Yeah, and so what? Other animals talk to their plants. Crazy, isn't it? At least a gun has a soul, and it's useful.
I can't believe you're allowed to walk around freely, Birdie.
Oh, if you only knew what I'm packing right now.
I don't want to know what's under your feathers, Marty.
So, am I staring quietly enough?
Well, the floor's creaking a bit when you shift your weight, so,
You're an asshole.
The whole Clocka dilemma? No secret items anywhere, like I found in the police station. I found a secret item in the police station. I was able to take it. It was a collectible. But I don't think there's any collectibles in here. Okay. Ooh. So my
I
gun's
haven't
name...
dusted you off in a while, partner.
Sinclair.
Looks like I may be needing you now. Molly.
Birds use one body part for... Oh! Oh! Yeah. Alright, we went there and I searched through everything at the hot dog, so... I feel like I'm okay to go to the Czar Club now.
Midnight had passed, and the intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards, like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern blocks. A place that makes the head hurt. The Tsar's huge neon sign was visible for miles. A blazing red sign advertised tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha.
Yeah.
Cops were never welcomed at places like this. I hoped we were too late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous, but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my side.
Isn't that my homie? I think that's my homie.
Ah, so this is the famous Tsar Club.
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like foul here.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very funny, Marty.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first, we need to get into the club. And Marty, please, don't monkey this up.
I hope he's not late for a very important date.
Excuse me? On behalf of the well-respected and noble primate community of Clawville?
Cut the crap, Marty. Let's focus on what we're here for, okay?
As you say, Boss Bird.
Louis! What up?
Hey, that's your old friend, right? Wait, what was his name? Lawrence? Lamar? No, Liam.
Lewis. Yes, it's him.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all there in the head.
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today. I'll never forget that.
Should I thank him for that?
Or kill him for it.
You're reading my mind, boss.
Sonny, my dear friend.
No time to say goodbye. Hello. He's late. He's late. He's late.
Hi, Lewis. This is my partner. But I'm sure you already know.
You have no idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty. I'm a big admirer of your work.
Pleasure's all mine, Lawrence.
Lawrence? Anyways, so, the legendary Chicken Police back together? Isn't it amazing news?
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long gone. We're just here for the entertainment. Or something like that.
I see. That's a shame.
See you inside?
I have something to do, my pal, but I'll try to make it for the main event.
Okay then. Catch you later, pal.
Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, they're just brooches, necklaces, and earrings.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by different rules.
That was kind of deep.
It's not. Just bullshit. There's more where that came from.
Their banter is so good!
Ooh, teach me, master.
When you're old and wise like me, you'll realize none of it is worth a damn thing.
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty. Maybe it was.
Amazing.
That fella's built like a brick shithouse. I don't think we'll be able to just
I mean,
sneak
click
past
there.
him.
Wanna bet?
Not today, Marty. Remember, we must avoid suspicion.
Okay. No trouble. I get it.
Earrings? Where would they go? On a stork, right?
It's okay, Bertha. Maybe next time.
This man brought his shotgun!
What was that?
Nothing. Just the wind.
Did you bring Big Bertha with you?
Gods, no. What are you thinking? What idiot would bring a shotgun to a club?
Was that a rhetorical question? Let's not bother her.
Okay, boss. You know, seeing this, I can't wait for the show.
Oh, yeah.
The girls?
New Year's Eve's once a year, right? And we're not on duty.
Have I asked how Laura's doing?
Whoa, hey, I was just kidding, okay? My relationship with Laura is unwavering. Like the rhino beauty on
Big
this
Bertha,
picture.
yeah. Oh, Handy Hippo!
Interesting taste you've got.
That's the name of the fish from Mario Bros. 3. Oh! Every time I hear his name, I think I'm hearing the name Morty, and I have to double check.
Feathers, scales, or dermal armor, a lady's a lady, my friend.
Yes!
Thank the wild gods for self-sacrificing gentlemen like you.
One day, neon signs will cover the whole world, I'm telling you.
You read that in some kind of science fiction book?
No, it's just what I think.
Oh, so you have your own thoughts now. The world's really moving forward.
Pluck off, Sonny. Whoa, look at that.
Ooh,
Isn't that the new...
that's a nice car.
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk. Haven't seen such beauty since I left Averia.
Of all that's furry, whose is it?
Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's. I guess he's no paper tiger.
Yeah, he sounds like a fellow who drives around in one of these. Lucky bastard. Huh, I like this.
Why is that?
I don't know. 'Cause it's moving, I guess.
Morty, I heard Marty. Kira, hello! It's good to see you.
You're a simple bird, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Do you remember when the Clawville Chronicle was a really high-quality newspaper?
You mean when they wrote something about us daily?
Yeah. What exactly happened to them?
Well, they got bored with us, Marty. And to be honest, so did I.
But still, here we are working together again. Funny, huh?
Yeah, hilarious.
All right. So I'm guessing I gotta talk to the bouncer.
Jeez, look at that guy.
Like a ram?
That's not a guy. That's a demon. Straight from the dog-eared pages of a cheap detective novel.
Yeah, I bet his name's Bill.
Nah, he's definitely a Bob.
$5 for Bill?
Okay, I'm in. Howdy, pal.
Gentlemen, how can I help you on this wonderful, chilly night?
We're expected in the VIP lounge.
My apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you gentlemen here before. May I ask?
Stop right there, big guy. I get it. Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do to get in?
Those were ostriches and hippos and crocs. Yeah.
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on the list?
The list? Yeah,
Don't tell me you forgot.
I'm afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list tonight.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sirs. In that case, you can't come in.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
But what's his name? What's his name? I need to know his name. His name is Bouncer. Let's talk about police bet.
Look, I really don't want any trouble, but...
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't like coppers. Forgive this slang. I can't let just anybody in, and there are some I am strictly forbidden to. Please, you have to understand.
Listen here, you cow. Do you have any idea who we are? You ever read the papers?
Of course, I know who you are, sir. I read the news and more, and I must admit it's an honor to meet you in person, Mr.
Why
Santino
are they called
Featherland and
bouncers? Do they bounce
Mr.
on
Marty
these?
Machikin. The Bell of the Pantheress is one of my favorite books.
Oh my god, not the books again.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to use force on you, gentlemen.
On the pavement if you're in trouble. Yup.
What did you just say?
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. And thanks for the information, pal. Have a nice night.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen. And forgive me for my austere composition.
No problem, Shakespeare. Say, big guy, you know Mr. Lewis Hayworth?
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman, and also a frequent visitor of the club.
Steer.
Is that so? Good to know. And?
I'm afraid that is all, monsieur.
What can you tell me about the first lady of the place, big guy?
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
You're right on point, pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns the place.
And, that's it? Well, that's, unbelievable.
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not permitted to say anything more.
Let's just knock that giant out, shall we? Easy peasy.
Let's just not do that, shall we?
Okay.
Just one more thing. This list of yours, where should we sign up again?
I'm afraid if you don't know, it's not my place to tell you, sir. Excusez-moi, the regulations, you know.
You hear that, Sonny?
I do, Marty. I do.
I'm gonna lose my crest from this guy. Just wait.
Just don't get too excited, Marty. Not tonight. Anyway, thanks, pal.
Well, Poop, how do I get in?
Look, Lewis, that bouncer over there.
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but his manners are impeccable. Am I right?
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight we're not on his list.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. I get it. You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Yeah, something like that.
No, no problem at all. Come with me. I'll talk to
Here
him.
we go. Impeccable.
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Excuse me.
Ah, jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Sir, how'd you do?
Everything's fine, Mr. Aworth.
Good. Look, this noble pair of
Surprised Marty wasn't
pigeons
named
are my
Benedict.
friends.
I mean, his bud
They're on the
is
list,
named Sunny,
okay?
as in Sunny Side Up. Why not have his partner Benedict as in Eggs Benedict? Yes! You're right!
Merci la mon, sir.
And as for you, you owe me one, gentlemen.
Thanks, old pal.
It was my pleasure to help you, as always.
Boom!
Let's not bother her.
Okay, boss.
Yes, gentlemen.
Hey, big guy, what's your name again?
We're gonna find out his name!
My name is Archibald, sir. Archibald.
His name is
Conway.
not Bill or Bob.
Well, that's not a Bob.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
What? No way, that's not even a real name.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir, but my name is Archibald Conway, without any
Eggs
doubt.
Benedict. Come on,
Blackjack
also
Conway
played
to my
Detective.
friends.
Yes!
Well, thanks, Blackjack. It was a pleasure. We'll be on our way now.
The Tsar Club welcomes you, gentlemen. The Tsar Club welcomes you, gentlemen.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright.
The jazz overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home. Welcome to the Tsar. Well, here we are.
Mother of...
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
See, it would have worked on so many levels. Yes, it would have.
Does it mean you're buying, honey?
Don't even think about it.
Oh, men these days. So, we're here to find a dame called Natasha.
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's for real.
Whoa! I hate him! Why was he looking at me like that?
Huh. Another lupus
Good night,
movie.
Kira!
Jeez. Is there nothing today they're not trying to sell with this guy?
You can Google otters that look. Oh my gosh, I've seen that! I've seen that! Benedict should be an otter though. He looks like wood.
Whoa, don't be rude, Sonny. Lupus is a timeless genius.
Lupus?
Have you seen Predator City? God, I'm still getting chicken bumps. But wait, who's that
Me
next
too,
to him?
like Kira and all. Good night, Ramon!
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Nah,
I
never
actually
heard of
need to
her.
wrap up soon. I know I've only gone for 2.5 hours, but I started 2 hours late.
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Oh, gods, even her name makes me go weak in the knees.
Watch your blood pressure, pal.
Don't mind me, just women and guns are my only weakness.
Huh. No shit.
I wonder... I guess this game automatically saves? Because there's no, like, save, and I didn't see a save thing. Oh. But yes, I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. But I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which would be 10 p.m. Eastern. It should, okay. Most good, yes. I would normally go longer, but like I said, I started 2 hours late tonight. And I got errands to run tomorrow, and it's almost midnight. So, I do gotta wrap up. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Here we go. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get this right. Basil? Like hat. Basil? Thank you for the follow. My brain, I'm sorry. I am on like the verge. Yay from hat, yeah. I'm on the verge of like a migraine, and it kind of messes also with like I start slurring and stuff, so I do apologize. But thank you so much for the follow and hanging out. I hope to see you back. Thank you so much, Nemesis, Mistral, Mistress, Lucinde, and Trippy for the resubs. And thank you, Champ Sissy and Trippy, or Trippin, for the raids. I know I need to. I also need to put on my little, I don't have it in here. I have a little hand thing, because supposedly if you put pressure right here between your pointer and your thumb, it can help with the pain. So I have a little hand clip that goes right here. I gotta go find it. But I will be back tomorrow. We will be playing more of this. I am really enjoying this game. It's not something I usually play, but Mistress, if you are still here, thank you so much for gifting this game to me and having me play it, because I'm loving it. We are going to raid my friend Wags. Boop. Who is actually playing some Diablo 3. Crab claws for tomorrow. Yes, do it. Also, if anyone cares, there's all my socials. I have a Discord, I got a Twitter, I got a TikTok. If you want to look at any of that stuff, you can. Yeah, and again, just thank you for taking the time out of your day to spend with me. I appreciate it. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, day, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye.